right then. Let's go. I'm just incredulous.
The real Garrus is not here. Heading out?
Got it?
Onward.
Whoa.
Got it.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay? I don't think anything would be too tough.
Intruder!
Oh, they
What
saw
are you
us.
doing?
Stop! This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
escape.
Our camp!
Lend me your strength. Not this. Let's go. Freeze.
You hit their weakness! That's your
Oh,
opening
power
weapon.
of heroes! Shut up! They yet cling to life.
Let's get on with it. Not the right move. No holding back. I'll cut you down. Seeker. Nice. Damn you. You never let us down. Brace yourselves.
Only one left!
Right there.
Finish them off! Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
Okay. New skills, new possibilities.
There are some enemies left. Great moves back there. I knew you could do it.
That was very
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Count Luis. This is...
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
Ah! Onward. However,
Even so. No.
Yep. At last.
Yeah.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
You don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
We'll do this together!
We'll team up!
Let me help.
That's me.
No thanks.
I stand ready. Come! Burn!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the
This is nothing.
dead?
Let's get on with it!
Strike true!
This is it!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Light!
You hit their weakness!
With a single...
That's your opening, Captain!
I crush you!
Die! Hit hard. I pull your strings!
No holding back! Let's do this! Not the right move. I call upon royal power within! Ah!
You'll die
Won't
soon
hold back!
enough.
Flare!
Observe, let justice prevail!
I've bodies to spare!
Only a flesh wound.
Oh,
Stroll's
you've done
badly
it!
wounded! Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Knight! Hack and slash!
It's okay. Light!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready!
your opening, Captain!
Just the thing.
Helpful as ever. A noble's duty is to protect their people. Knight! I'll cut you down!
Now dance for me!
Captain's hurt bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing!
Now dance for me!
Captain's on his last
Lend
leg!
me your strength!
Someone, get him healed up!
I'm counting on you!
Let's do this!
With a single fist, I shape our future. From our provisions.
That helped.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared?
Cease your pointless struggling.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Seeker! Wind!
I pull your strings!
With blade in hand! I'll destroy you!
Hulkenberg's in
You'll
bad
die
shape.
soon enough.
She needs
Give
help.
me your aid! Something else. Moving to the rear. To the fore! Knight! No, not this. Let's try this.
Thank you.
Let's take Seeker! Flare!
You hit their weakness!
With a single
That's your opening, Captain!
Lend me your strength! No, not this. Roller! Oh, Mystic Fire!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
I've bodies to spare!
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Let's do this! No. No holding back! I'll cut you down!
You're fools to defy Lord
By
Luis!
this power! Light!
You hit their weakness!
Is everyone all right?
That's your opening, Captain!
Let us fight as one. Not this skill. Come! Burn!
You'll die soon enough.
Let's make an end of it!
Show them our might!
I pull your strings!
What can I do?
Now dance for me!
Heal him! Stroll can't take any more!
Let's work together!
Someone heal him!
All right, let's go!
How's this?
Cease your pointless struggling.
Behold! We stand together!
It's up to you now.
Behold my power!
I'm not out of this yet. Could do with this.
I've bodies to spare!
Is that all?
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
I won't hold back! Flare!
You hit their weakness!
I stand.
That's
Join
your
with me!
opening, Captain!
Let's do this!
Hulkenberg got them right
You're
in their weak
fools
spot!
to defy Lord Luis!
Let's try this.
I knew you'd help. The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul! Light!
You'll die soon enough.
Oh, Mystic Fire!
I pull your strings!
Night! Perhaps not. Let's get on with it! Not the right move. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash! Not done yet.
Lord Luis!
I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you!
With a single fist, I shape our... Let justice prevail! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Lord
weak spot!
Luis!
Ah! Not now. This calls for one of these.
Lend me your strength!
All right, let's go!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! I crush you! Worthy foe after all!
Lord Luis!
I shall vanquish evil. After me!
Go!
This better hit! Tougher than I
Gave
thought.
them a new weakness. Now
I've
hit 'em where
bodies
it
to
hurts.
spare!
I
Broken
still
Bird's badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Seeker! Better be. We'll do this together!
Coordination is key!
Yeah! Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Not bad. I shall strive to use this power.
Right. I could get used to this.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Look,
Hurry! Damn it.
pledge.
Yep.
Is all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
We'll do this together!
All right, let's go!
Let me help.
Trust me? Well, thanks.
I stand ready. Ruler! I crush you!
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
can't
in their
if I
weak
call
spot.
upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! This!
We did it!
Come forth, royal soul! Flare!
With a swift blade in hand! Shatter!
Now, Knight! Ah!
What's that? I think
Falling
something's
back,
coming!
forward!
Watch out!
Light!
Observe. Ruler! Oh, mystic fire!
Knight! I'll cut you down! You see that?
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the... It might take some effort. But...
Seeker! Hold on, lend me your strength! Maybe there's a better choice.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up!
By this power! Freeze!
I step for all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
let's...
spot.
Ah! No, after me!
Show them our might! Huddle up. Observe. Roller! Burn!
Great success!
Can't. No holding
Now
back!
let's work on the other.
Hack and slash!
Let's stay calm. We're not out of this yet.
Thank you. This is nothing. Roller! Oh, mystic fire!
Hockenberg got them right
I
in
shall
the weak spot.
vanquish evil! Not done yet!
Seeker! Scour! Still here?
Join with me. No. Roller! Burn!
We did it!
I can't afford to hold back. Perhaps not. Give me your aid! No holding back! I'll cut you down! Think not!
Dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Come forth, royal soul! Is there another? Let's set it up!
Strike true!
Come on!
Now! Aim for the heart!
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let justice prevail!
Now, I call upon royal power within!
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Ka-ja!
Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength. For all that we strive for!
Hockenberg's
Can't
in bad
afford to
shape.
hold back.
She needs
Yeah!
help.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul! We can do this!
I'm obliged.
I think those soldiers are coming in. I know! I could cause a scene inside and disrupt. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
Oh, power of heroes! I crush you, yes! Success!
Now, what's the play? Let's make an end of it! Something else. Here!
That helped. The freedom of a wanderer. You better be sure. Seeker! Ice!
How's that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's get on with it!
Tis yours.
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
I will fight with pride.
Now hit him where it hurts.
Seeker! No, lend me your strength. No, this won't work. By this power. Here!
Thank you. Come! I'll destroy you!
Now, what's night? Hack and slash! tougher than I thought.
The freedom.
Seeker! We're not out of this yet! Trust me.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
Shatter!
I shall knight! Ah! Not done
But
yet.
I won't hold back! Flare! Let's push through!
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
This is nothing. Push onwards!
Now, aim for the heart.
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid!
Hold nothing back! Satisfactory.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the...
I continue to grow. I've acquired a new power.
Finally. It's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius... Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Halseth made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes, you're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king.
What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
Oh, yeah?
Well then.
Say there.
Hmm. Ah, 'tis you. Hail! The truth is... I see. All right. All right. Certainly.
Well...
Surely you jest.
Rotanth?
Nice to meet you.
Ah.
Hmm?
Absurd.
You! What?
Yes.
And? Whoops.
Sorry. Huh. I have not the luxury of regret.
Pardon me.
Hmm? Very well. Yes.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
Hey!
Just between us.
All very nice.
Amazing. What is it?
Let's go. Save it. That reminds me. I think... Save it.
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful.
Oh!
However,
Fair enough.
Oh, I am grateful.
What to do? What?
My wits have left me.
Give it a fourth, I say. Who else can...
I love it.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Back again. Farewell.
Right? Something up?
Believe it.
Oh. Okay? Whoa.
Listen.
Well...
Now then.
Wisdom. Why, that's...
Time marches on. The age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
You're right.
Yes.
Well then.
Save it.
All right then.
Let's go. Right?
Just what you want. Counting on you.
Let's do it. All right then. Let's head there right away.
What is it?
Amazing.
Fancy a bit of it? Want in on this? Just between us.
Amazing. What is it?
What?
What is it? Amazing.
Say there.
All right then.
Let's go.
Closure. Let us share our faith.
Indeed. Back again. Yes.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run the shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there.
Wait, hold on just a moment.
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? Does...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I hope you've no objections to the job.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor.
This one's important.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding in some...
They'll face danger here.
And right there's a lava. Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Well, you can leave the city through the large gate south. Don't die out there now.
All right, then. Where to?
I'm just incredulous.
Whatever should I do?
You there?
Stinking believable.
Can we talk?
Stop it at once. No. Isn't this nice?
What would the gods do?
It's quite
How
fresh.
to handle this?
Cheers.
I can't be welcome. Oh there.
Can we talk?
this happen?
Young man! Young man! All right, then. All right, then.
Damn it all.
What you need?
I just can't stop shivering out here.
This is the pit. That's what we're quitting at. Stop that at once. Hey, listen.
This is damn
God, I am grateful. All right, then. God, I am grateful.
What is it?
All right, then.
This place.
God, I am grateful. Ridiculous.
What is it?
Amazing.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this? Just between us.
Amazing.
What is it?
Say there.
All right, then. Go. All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Give it a full push,
My wits have left me.
Grand Cathedral.
How fine. And stinking.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
How fine.
Grand Cathedral.
Stop that at once.
My wits have left me.
What is it?
Hey! Yep.
However,
now? I see.
This place. Let's go.
Yes.
Just a sec.
So apparently. Well then.
Yes.
No choice but to cut through. We got this. Looks like they found us.
Hey, good one.
They all seem pretty weak. Got this. That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Come on! Impressive as ever.
Enemies up ahead. No choice but to cut through.
All right, how's that?
We should go.
Come on!
Yeah, nice work.
I can feel my power growing.
A step in the right direction.
What now?
Amazing.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
What now?
That might be of use later.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
All right, how's that?
Probably.
Let's push through. All right, how's that?
Look at you.
Cat?
Hey, good one.
There they go.
Let's push through.
You're gaining strength.
Come on. Cat?
Look. All right.
Stay present and focused.
Get ready.
sir.
That's your opening, Captain!
Let's do this!
A noble. I shall vanquish evil.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Ah! Ah! That's not good. Oh, please!
Falkenberg! You've got several elements slowing you down!
Ice!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
I'll destroy you!
Falkenberg got them right
I
in
can't
their
afford to.
weak spot.
I call upon royal power within! Let me rethink. I shall vanquish evil.
You gotta aim better than that!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Freeze!
You've got a bunch
Observe
of
the
elements
let
slowing you
justice
down,
prevail!
Captain!
Not now. From our provisions.
Troll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Are you prepared? Give me your aid! Something else. Knight! Hack and slash! They die hard!
Troll can't take
Seeker!
anymore!
Is there enough? We'll do this
Someone heal
together!
Tis yours.
No holding back!
No good! Don't get sloppy, Captain! Falkenberg's down! Get her back up! Falkenberg's down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
This calls for one of these.
My spirit
Stroll
Let's
can't
stay calm.
take anymore. Someone heal him!
Let's go! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Is that with blade
That's
in
your
hand?
opening, Captain!
That'll do. Nice.
I continue to grow.
However,
Even so.
yes.
Right.
What do you think?
In that case,
Yeah! Hey! That's right!
where to?
Hey! Okay then. Right?
All right. Oh.
So,
Guess we're splitting up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then. right then.
Let's go.
We did it. All right.
Amazing!
Yeah. Aye. Aye. All right. Whew.
But that's...
Huh? Rangeeth?
Wow.
Hold on.
Truth is, however,
That's...
I...
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Hmm.
Right.
You know... Hmm.
It'll be fine.
You. Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
That reminds me. Really?
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
So that means...
Kinda weird.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
The truth is,
Got it.
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful. All right then.
Lucy's damn private army. Lucy's damn private army.
Whoa! Oh, what to do?
Left me, I believe.
Grand Cathedral, boy. Ridiculous.
I'm in trouble.
How did this happen?
What is it?
Close your eye.
Now, how do I wind up?
Boy, there!
Now, how do
I'm the stinking.
Close your eye.
Ridiculous.
You. If.
Let's see here.
Just a moment. We could fulfill a request there.
Clock's ticking. It's your call.
Let's be off.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is,
Is this right?
Well,
come on!
My thanks.
Oh.
That's... Okay then. Let's go.
Whoa.
Should we try somewhere else?
Well then.
If so,
Everything's pretty standard.
Why did this happen?
What? Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear. I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Come on! Correct. How's that?
Stand ready.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, take this! Let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go!
Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Still up?
With blade in hand! Burn! Still standing, I see.
Ignite! I'll cut you! They die hard!
Lend me your strength! Not this.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Let's go! Ice!
I scroll!
Not this one.
Behold! We stand together! Let justice prevail! Shatter! 3 remaining!
No holding back! After me! Not the right move. Ah! Hack and slap! 2 remaining!
Nice!
Roll always comes through.
Oh, please!
This is nothing.
Only 2 enemies left. 2 shots. Nice hit.
Is everyone all right?
Perfect. Skipper got one.
I shall fight there!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Ah!
Right?
Oh, yeah? Watch out!
Dad!
That was brilliant.
We have the edge. Let's settle this.
Get in there! Finish him off!
Comrades, lend me your strength. For all that we strive for, I crush you. We cannot work.
Satisfactory. Light!
No holding back! Hack 2 remaining!
Took one out.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only 2 enemies left.
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
I'm Seeker! Better be sure. A tough one.
I call upon royal power within! Hold it!
Took one out.
Good one, Straw.
Only 1 left. Finish him off and we're clear.
Let's... Still up?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Knight! What a mess. Right there! Tougher than I thought.
Is that all?
Only 1 left. Finish him off. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay.
I think... Oh.
Let's give them a fight!
Stay calm, everyone.
For all that we strive for! Numbers dwindle.
I will come forth, royal soul! No. Let's set it up!
Hold nothing back!
Stay sharp! It's not over
Nice
yet!
going, Captain. Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're
Yeah!
clear.
They die hard!
Observe.
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Let us carry this fortune onward.
There are still some foes around. Don't let
Let's
us
push
down.
through! This is our chance! Forward!
With blade in hand! I crush you! We'll fight further!
That's okay, Hulkenberg. We can do this. Freeze!
A noble's duty is to protect their people. Right there! Two remaining!
Let us always come as one! For all that we strive for! May yet cling to life.
Still up? A noble's duty. Yeah! Let's wrap this up!
Observe the enemy.
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves! Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
You're here?
No, right there!
Finish them off! Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
That might be a
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Alright, how's that? Cat?
If you see use for it, I say take it with you. This could be our chance.
Preemptive strike! Ruler! Oh, Mystic, still standing, I see.
Let's Seeker! Nice!
Ignite! Hack and slash! Right, let's keep this up!
Good one,
Stroll
Strong.
always comes through. 3 enemies left!
Oh,
We
power
can
of
do this!
heroes! Shatter! 2 remaining!
Hulkenberg.
Seeker! Freeze! Last
That's
one!
one for the count.
Are you prepared?
Going! That's the last of them! The way's clear!
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. Right, let's settle this quick.
Let justice prevail! Still standing, I see.
I will fight his power! Flare!
I call upon royal power within. Right, let's keep this up.
Nice!
Great job, Stroll! 3 enemies left! We can do this!
Oh, Mystic! Numbers dwindle.
Gotta stay calm.
Got this handled.
Seeker! Stay sharp! It's not over
Can't
yet!
afford to hold. Right there. Not done yet.
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves!
I'll not fall so easily.
Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's in front! Getting out! Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Great find. Keep it.
Let's push through!
They're onto us. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
If it's useful, I say. All good. If we
Act fast, and we'll win this!
Flip! Everyone, go!
With blade in hand! I crush you! You cannot falter! I will Seeker! Light!
A tough one. Are you prepared? Hack and slap tougher than I thought.
Let justice prevail! Burn! May yet cling to life.
Let's stay calm. We'll do this together! You're here?
3 enemies
Now,
left!
what's the play? Let's get on with it! Something else. Yeah! They die hard!
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Only a flesh wound.
Bloody hell!
They won't satisfy.
No way there! That's one!
Great job, Stroll!
Nothing.
Only one left! Finish them off! We're clear! Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep
Not
moving.
bad. Excellent.
Let's take them all out!
There's no
escape!
Forward!
Now get ready!
With blade in hand! Number
Goblin!
The Seeker! Flare!
No holding back! Hack and slash! Last one! That'll do!
Great job, Stroll! Only one left! Finish them off! Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think that's all of them.
All right, let's push through!
You got this.
Yeah!
I knew you could do it.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Got a sec? Yep. All right. Watch out!
On guard!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
With blade in hand! Burn!
Mark, pull yourself together.
I will fight with Seeker! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I can't.
That's your opening, Captain.
There! Take this!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Allies, together! Comrades, lend me your strength. I'll destroy you.
Stroll
It's
can't
okay.
take any more.
Let's set it up.
Someone heal him.
No, this won't work. Take it!
I owe you. Now, what's the play?
Knight!
Not now.
Give me your aid!
Something else.
There's no escape!
Hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
ready. Come!
No.
This should help.
That helped.
The captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
I'm alive.
Helpful as ever.
The
I
captain's
can't
on his
afford to
left
hold
leg.
back.
Someone get him healed up.
There! Take this!
Hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Just the thing.
Thanks. Falling back. Bracing!
Now,
Withdrawing! Let's see how this plays out.
To the rear guard! They'll not break my defenses.
Forward! I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back!
Nice hit.
I shall
That was
fight as the
perfect.
noble I am.
Let's get on with it!
Show them our might!
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Is
up,
everyone
Stroll.
all right? Let us fight as one! This should help.
I will fight with pride. Let's set it up. Maybe there's a... I won't hold back. Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Child's
Nice
play.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Time to go offensive. After me!
Tis yours.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Observe the
Stroll.
enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength. Let justice prevail. Shatter! Worthy foe after
It's
all.
okay. Seeker! Maybe not. Let's work together.
All right, let's go!
Let me help.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Let's do this!
Go!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel strong.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
That's...
No.
Huh? All right.
Say,
I see.
Ah!
what now?
got this. Yikes. Alright, I think we're a little over our heads.
Take it slow if you need. There's no rush.
There they go!
Come on!
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes!
Victory is ours, and safe. They've noticed us.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Exemplary.
Nice, look at that. What now?
We are spotted. A preemptive strike! Forward! With blade in hand! Burn! Numbers dwindle. Satisfactory! Nice!
A tough one.
Now, what's the play? After me! Right there! One left!
Great job, Stroll. Only one left.
For all the three strive for!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Watch out! We've been spotted! They found us! Get ready, everyone!
We found something. Let's take it with us.
Alright, how's that,
Minds will
cat?
win the day. Deal as you must.
This could be our chance.
We have the
Come
edge.
on! Quick! Everyone, go!
Seeker! Freeze! Just two
You got
left!
him.
For
Nice
all
going,
the three
Captain.
strive for!
Now, what's the play?
Yeah! One left!
You fight well.
Always comes through. Only one
Come
left.
forth, royal
Finish them
soul.
off and we're clear. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Let's give him a fight!
Let's settle this quick!
I won't hold back! I'll cut through! 3 left!
We don't have Captain. I trust that never got one.
No holding back! Yeah! They die hard!
Only 2 enemies left.
Vitus power. Last one.
That's the spirit. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do. A new ability.
I think that's all of them.
Whoa. In that case...
Let's head back. Hey! Okay then. Right?
All right.
True.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Save it.
All right then. Let's go.
You. Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right... Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in this city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages. Have you made up your mind?
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
What made that noise?
It was just the wind. I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. If you do tell anyone, well, Then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet...
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths. You'll pick up your next job here.
Say there.
Now then.
Say there.
All right then. Go.
Okay?
Welcome.
You have my thanks.
What now?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm. Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh-ho!
What do you want to do?
My thanks.
That's awful.
All right. Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
What is it?
God, I am good. Now, where was it?
Well, well. Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really?
Oh.
I found new power.
I'm counting on you. You're here. What would you care to know?
This could work. What now?
Oh. You'll...
All right then.
Let's go.
Hello there.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Hmm. Thanks a bunch. Hmm. No. Truth is,
No.
yes.
What?
No.
Worry not.
Hang on.
Stop. I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Wait. Taking that into account.
Well then.
Yeah. Hey, so.
Oh.
Thank you.
He. Now. A new power.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
It's time.
Say there.
All right then.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
In that case.
Whoa! I knew it!
All right.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be...
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alces in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding.
Whatever.
Hey!
Ridiculous. Oi there! Ridiculous.
Trouble has ornament.
This is alright.
Hey, listen. Sorry, but...
Hey!
What is it?
I'm the stinking believer. What should I do? What's going on? In?
This is all right. Now, how did I wind up here? Hello there.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe! Oh, you had me worried sick.
Sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do...
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding this. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? To choose our new ruler, we are going to give all of you a chance to take center, and we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it will be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, but saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor?
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to...
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention,
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told.
What's the...
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly Lord...
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet run.
A carriage might save our chances. If we could find... Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. There should be...
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
Yeah.
I've not heard of any age restrictions.
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he
An elder? Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He,
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent...
And, obviously, you're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle.
Looks like everyone else had the...
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time...
You lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my...
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounty...
Well, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's a...
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want...
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulken...
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you let... Your pardon. Gentlemen, I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting... If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal.
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to... We've no idea how he manages to operate out there.
I see.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how... A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your...
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now.
The way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creative... Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on.
I guess that's fit.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow.
Oi, oi!
No, thank you.
Hey!
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll?
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, how best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer.
You don't sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a...
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the knight. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquished. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem, should it come to light that I am a knight inactive.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave.
'Twas not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the order since returning. Those who refused the church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some... Let's rest.
Now then.
Hey! Yeah.
Good night.
Can I come in?
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you. Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
Oh, it's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
Don't worry about it.
'Tis kind of you to say. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novelty. You needn't worry. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal... This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, it's not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Let my wish echo. That soul far beyond the shore.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden! Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, crier! Where's Count Louise?
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound!
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Krauss. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see.
Let us hurry.
Hold on.
Let's see.
This place.
Wow!
Oh.
Spectacular.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
It's too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused.
Pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need.
I mean...
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off.
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off!
You've been acting stranger than usual.
Whoa!
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in... I'm working...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave...
Look, this runner, then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the...
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it...
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you... And now you want a gauntlet runner. Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanct...
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in... I think. Maybe. How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk.
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the dead. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a...
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off...
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that.
But to deliberately violate the rules, then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention. And what do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are... Then again, Our true aim is beyond. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take... After all, the wilds out there are no fairy picnic. Oh, no. It's a... So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Now...
He's certainly an eccentric. Oh, yeah?
Oh.
This?
Hello? Spectacular.
Hmm? Come on. Come on. Got it.
Speaking of...
Oh. All right then.
Actually?
That's right. Right. All right.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Your thoughts?
What now?